My belly. Show me your belly, Mama. Let me see. Can I see your belly? Where's the belly? Show me that belly. Show me. There it is. What better way to keep your mind busy and take your mind off of things than to love on some rescue babies. Hi everybody. This is Amy with the 100+ Abandoned Dogs of Everglades, Florida. I'm here with little Casita, 3 pounds. She's waited so long, her and her brother Sparky, for a place to call home. And I don't know why they're still here. While I'm waiting for Dr. Reese to get back to me with the results of the MRI, I'm just out here with all the babies, rotating and taking turns. I don't want you to jump, Mama. I don't want you to jump. Thank you guys for all your love and prayers. It's so beautiful to see how much love there is. With all the hate in the world and negativity, it's so beautiful to see such an amazing group of animal lovers pull together for Balto. It's very overwhelming. I have created a few posts on social media, on Facebook, for everybody to see, with photos and donation links asking for your support because we need it. I don't understand why these two, why they are here. Sparky and Casita are beyond love, and just 3 pounds of pure love. Easy peasy. All they want is a person. They have to be the only dogs because Casita is very protective of Sparky and she won't tolerate. But for somebody that has a little fenced yard, for them to go out and do their business, all they want to do is follow you around in the house, burrow under their little blankies and their fluffy beds. They love to eat, and they let you know when they want to eat. Come on, Spark. Come on, baby. Come on, Casita. They need a good home. Go peepees, Mama. Can't even see her. She's so tiny. So adorable. Oh, we love you guys so much. It's been a very hard going on, 48 hours? Tonight will be since last night. We've been dealing with Balto, and I can't even put into words how we are all feeling. I'll be very honest with you. From the second that we touched Balto and we took him into our organization, you know, he was brought into this world with just one thing after another, and he's such a fighter. He is such a little fighter. He has conquered the unimaginable. I don't know if I would be as strong as him if I was dealing with what he's going through, to be quite honest with you. But he has such the will to live, the fight, and as long as he wants to fight and live, we're going to fight for him. He was having such wonderful quality of life since we did the shunt surgery. He was thoroughly enjoying this yard and running, and he loved his pool. Right now I have the pool tipped over, cleaning it, and the other pool is leaning up against the fence. But I want him back here. I want him back here. I want him back in his pool. I want to see his adorable little face running this yard. And I want to hear everybody go Balto, Balto, Balto. I can't imagine this house without him. I just can't. I can't. I'm asking for your love and your prayers. After last night at the emergency hospital, after they emptied his bladder and he pooped a couple of times, we got him home, and he was he was exhausted. It was late. I don't think we got to bed until after 2 a.m. I slept here at the rescue house on the couch. I had Mazzy with me, the little puppy, sleeping on my neck, and I was just up waiting, listening to see if he was okay, checking in on him. Been up since 5 this morning. I want to say thank you to Carol, my wife, for canceling out her morning of work, her patients that need her and depend on her, so she could be here to help with Balto. Shelly and Keith have been calling and texting every minute. Shelly didn't sleep a wink, and neither did Keith, worried. And the rest of our team and all of our wonderful supporters that have been here with us from the second I went live to bring you along. It takes a village. It takes a village, truthfully. And I have to stay focused and positive that he's going to be okay. We just have to. Carol is a therapist, so she takes care of brain trauma, cerebral palsy. She has a very emotional, tough job, and it's physical. It's deadlifting, dead weight, and it's a lot. So thank you, Carol, for helping me, of course, with Balto. Balto loves Carol, adores her. They have such a connection. First of all, Husky is her favorite breed, and then you have on top of that, the condition that he has. So that's what she deals with on a daily basis with people. So she has it all combined in one. But I spoke to Dr. Reese by text about an hour ago, and he was checking the shunt that is already in Balto to see if there was any fluid, and there was none. So I said, well, that's a good thing, right? Because it means it's not working. And when I say the shunt is not working and it's a good thing, the reason I'm saying that is because if the shunt is in place and it was working and this was happening to him, it would mean that it's basically the end of the road for him. There are no other options. So if the shunt is not working and they can fix it, replace it, I don't know if they have to replace the entire shunt, which breaks my heart for him to have to go through another surgery, which is extremely hard. And he's so resilient. He's so resilient. I'm just following you guys in a circle. You're making me dizzy. But they need to replace it, they're going to replace it. When he grew so fast too, it's like he just shot up overnight. Even Dr. Reese said, oh my God, he got so big. And a lot of the times that happens even with people. There are so many people. Carol has so many patients that have shunts. And I see on our videos when I'm talking about the shunts, so many people come on here and share with us that they have a shunt. So, and they say that, the shunts move, they fall out. And especially as Balto is growing, it's very common. So he's had the first shunt went in, and then it came out of the brain, so they had to secure it and place it back where it needed to be, and that has been working so far until now. He's been doing fantastic. The other issue we have is because he's been dragging the back right leg, he has a sore on his leg, and we're constantly trying to keep him off of any kind of hard surfaces. But as you know, and you see, he's very quick. We're constantly chasing him, and when he hits that leg on just even a paver, it's very sensitive. So now we have to, as we spoke to Dr. Reese, if we can get him through this shunt thing, and give him quality again, then we have to go see Dr. Babevsky and have a brace made specially. They do a mold of his leg and put a brace on his leg that he can run and walk with that will protect his ankle. Stacy, we are all so nervous while we await the update and any news from Dr. Reese, who I have all the faith in the world in him. He is one of my favorite people in this world. I have so much respect for him and his team. They have saved so many of our rescue dogs, and they have such a beautiful bedside manner. They have such heart for these dogs. I mean, what kind of doctor, you text him at midnight, he's in surgery, and he's responding back to me. Up until 1 o'clock in the morning, he was responding to me. And not one time was he agitated with me that I reached out at that time, which as I was texting him going, oh, Amy, you cannot do this. And I was like, screw it, I'm doing it. It's not about me, it's about Balto. So I'm so grateful. And even early this morning when we were hitting the road, Carol and I, at 8:30, And I texted him, I said, you know, he still has not peed or pooped this morning. He had no appetite, which is absolutely scary when it comes to Balto, because that dog lives to eat. And he'll take your arm off when there's food around. But he left his food. He wasn't eating. He wouldn't drink. And I was texting him early this morning, and the second I texted him, he responded. The second he responded. And said, I'm waiting for you for your arrival. And as soon as we got there, bam, you know, he took him and he assessed him. So I'm just reading these comments. Cosita and Sparky are here in our Loxahatchee Rescue House. They are seniors. They are, I don't know, 10, 11, 12. I don't know how old. And they are about 3.5 pounds each. And they are just a dream. You know, I'll show you where they stay. Sparky, what are you doing? What's going on, Sparky? You trying to poop? Everybody's trying to poop today? Huh? Cosita, are you ready to go back? Okay, come here. I have baby cakes over on the other side yard. She's roaming. Come here, baby. I know. Come on, Cosita. Hold on, guys. Come on, Cosita. Ooh, it's chilly in here. I'm on pins and needles too. We're all holding our breath to get an update. I can't wait. Good girl. So we set up this little house with fluffy beds and blankies and a pee pad. Oh, stop. It's not dinner time yet, mister. It has a roof on it because Miss Cosita is a Houdini. So this is their secure space. And here is my gorgeous boy. Hi, Snow. You want to go out real quick, sweetheart? Here. Snow is available for adoption. We had a family that came and met. One of the sons was afraid of him, which made me extremely uncomfortable. There's nothing to be afraid of. This dog is pure love. He's an old soul in a young dog's body. And I tell you, you know me. I'll tell you if a dog's a brat, if they're tough, whatever. But this boy right here, he's perfection. He should be a therapy dog, emotional support. He's all love. He loves to cuddle. He loves to nestle in your neck. He loves to stare in your eyes, kisses. He totally brings my blood pressure down. He has a cone on because he was just neutered. We just had him neutered, so he has to wear a cone for a few more days. But he's neutered, vaccinated, microchipped. You asked Amy to block her. Block who? The kitty is doing well, actually. The kitty actually, Twix, she renamed him Axel. The kitten has an appointment again with Dr. Reese. She called and she reached out to me and I told her that I would take care of the payment, whatever's needed because of the money, thanks to all of you for donating for the little kitten. So whatever, he may need an MRI. I don't know what he's going to need. It's costly going to a neurologist. We all know this. So I'm so grateful that she reached out because he would be dead right now. We pulled that little tiny kitten, 2 pounds. They neutered him and he started having neurological issues. So, but he's doing wonderful, she said. Grace said he's doing great. He's eating and he's using the litter box, but he does have an appointment. He's growing fuzzy. Yes, his fuzzy's coming in more and more. Shelly gave him a nice bath. Good boy. You getting all your peepees out? Georgia, I have hydrocephalus, but I don't have a shunt. Thank you for sharing that with us. You know, every case is different. We at first started Balto out with prednisone, and then the prednisone stopped working, so then we had to do the shunt. So, you know, you forget it's been a year, and I said, oh, well, if the shunt's not working, we can just go back to prednisone, right? And he's like, no, it wasn't working, remember? And I said, that's right. So he's on a 5 milligram of Balto in the morning and AM and PM. There's a lot of people that I didn't realize that have shunts. So it's their brain. It's like water. It's water on the brain. And the other thing is, I said to Carol this morning, can you imagine how uncomfortable he is with the pressure on his brain if it's not releasing, the shunt's not releasing the fluid. So that's why his eyes don't look good, and he's not himself, and he's dumpy. You know, he can't really run, and his brain is not telling him, because his brain is so full of fluid. It's not relaying the message that. What if you had it all? It's not relaying the message that, hey, you have to pee. Hey, you have to poop. You know, and he can't live without his bladder working, or pooping, defecating. So we have to get to the bottom of this and make sure it is the shunt, and that is the reason that he's not emptying. If the shunt was in perfect position and had not moved, then we would totally be screwed. There would be absolutely nothing that we could do for him, and we would have to let him go humanely, because it's no life. He'd be suffering. That was our biggest fear. So that's why you hear us all saying, oh, please, dear God, I pray to God it's the shunt that is not in place, that moved, so that we can actually place it where it needs to be, so it will be functioning properly. Good poopy, honey. Good poopy, Snow. Snow is potty trained, 99.9%. Occasional pee-pee accident, but if you take him out, he goes. He's unbelievable. He needs to be an only pet. He came from a confiscation case. I think he was really beat up on in a house. I think he was not fed, for sure, because with food, with other animals, not people, with other animals, he's can be a little growly, and so I don't want to put him in a home with another dog where there's a problem with food or toys, and then I get the call, oh, you know, Snow's acting up, but we can't keep him. So I want him to go to a home where he's going to be the only dog, and no tiny children, but, you know, teenagers. He's great with teenagers and kids. But no screaming, yelling kids that are running around. I can't handle it. Not to mention, I don't want to put my dogs in that kind of an environment. He needs a peaceful home, and he's going to make somebody the most amazing. Like, if I didn't have any other pets, this is a dog I would want in my life, truthfully. He would be the dog that I want. I love him. Smart as a whip. So obedient. Listens to everything. Like, he'll come out, do his business, and then, you ready to go in, Snow? Okay, let's go. Ready? Let's do it. Yes, we did the netting. Huh. We still have a little ways to go, but we're almost there, so that we can protect all these babies from the hawks that are out here. There's so many hawks. Okay, this way. Good boy. Hey, Snow. What do you want? What do you want, handsome? Hi. Do you want a treat? Do you want a treat, you little happy boy? Come on, let's go. Come on in here. Come on. Come on. You want these? Okay. And I'll tell you what, you know, we have a fluffy rug and beds, and never an accident, never a pee-pee, never have to change out his, unless just to wash it. But everything's like exactly where we leave it. He's amazing. And he's in a round pen because we're full. We don't have any rooms left. This dog has been in this pen. It's time to get him into a home. Enough's enough already with the pens. This is temporary. This is until we find them a forever. So he's over this, and I don't blame you, baby. I know you need a home. You need a loving mommy or daddy to love you and spoil you. Yes, you do. I know you're so perfect. I just want to get you the best home ever, ever, ever. Because I love you. And this is ridiculous. Hi, Pina. Pina's doing phenomenal. The heart in this house. Sadly, Pina went to Dr. Carrasco, the eye specialist, the other day. Thank you, Shelly and Keith, for bringing her and picking her up. But she went to the eye specialist. Sadly, she's not a candidate for surgery. The good news is she can see shadows, but it's just from age. You ready, monkey? You are the best puppy in the world. This girl slept on my neck. On my neck. All night long. Perfect. I've never met such a good puppy. Smart, easy, still working on potty training. Because her previous owner. And no jumping on tables. No, we're not going to bed yet. I slept on that couch, and she slept right on my neck the whole night. And I was not very still. I was moving around a lot, huh? And you didn't make a peep. Come on. You didn't make a peep. She's perfect. Oh, she's smart. She's not annoying. She's not a barker. She is off the chart. Off the chart. You are just delicious. Oh, see, and they'll bark at her and nothing. Stop it, boys. Leave her alone. Come on, baby girl. Ignore them. Say, we don't bother with that. She's such a lady. Over here, Mama. You want some waters? Come here. Did you just get water and I missed it? Hey, Mom. Hey, leave it. That's my coffee. Can't have coffee. Put it up here. Got some spa music going on outside. Come here, let's go for a walk. I'm going to show everybody the nets. Let's go show everybody the new nets to protect you. Yeah, to say it's busy is an understatement. So what we did, I'll just do a quick, I'm trying to keep my mind busy, can you tell? While I'm waiting for Dr. Reese to call me. But we had a handyman out here, and I don't love the fact that there's all these poles in our yard now, our beautiful yard. But we had to do it because it was constant worry. There's so many hawks up here, I can't even tell you, and they're coming down lower and lower. So we put a pole here, and see this netting? So basically there's poles all the way to the very back and all the way. The next step is right here. We're going to put a couple more poles, and we're going to cover this area right here. But this is all netting, so no bird can come down and grab our dogs. So as all the dogs are out and they're walking, and it goes over the fence all the way down here and all the way to the end, to the very, very far back. all of this is all protected now, so we don't have to worry. Isn't it wonderful? Best investment ever. Best. I think it cost us about $1,500 with the material and the labor. It's peace of mind. Mazzy! Mazzy! What are you doing, gorgeous? Hold on. Mazzy? Mazzy! She's learning her name, because that was not her name. Mazzy, hold on. Here. Mazzy, come here. Come here. Come here, gorgeous. She is a poodle. What did I say? Schnauzer? Sheepoo? Schnauzer poodle. And she is almost 5 months. And she's about 12 pounds. 11, 12 pounds. And the little nub tail goes back and forth. Well, you can't go in yet. You ready? No, Mama. Yeah, that's a good idea. To wrap around the poles. Some greenery. Mazzy, what are you doing? It's very strong netting, yes. We ordered it through a company specifically for the holes to keep the birds out. Come on, baby. Bye, Maz. Bye, Maz. Come on. Want to go up on a couch and cuddle for a little bit? Huh? Come on. Come on. I need her in my life. Carol and I are like, it's killing us to not keep her. Where are you? Don't forget, we just lost our baby girl, Maggie. And we used to call her Mazzy. But we lost our baby girl, Maggie, who was our heart dog. Not that we don't love our other dogs more than life itself. But Maggie was, that's yucky. That's my bad habit. Maggie was 1 in a billion. She was our heart dog. Get off the table. No. No tables. No, no. Okay. We just sit here. Yeah. Hi. Hi, so sweet. You're so... What are you hiding? Are you hiding? Are you hiding into pillows? Yes, you're teething on my fingers. Yeah. Schnoodle. You're a schnoodle. Schnauzer poodle. Schnoodle head. She's adorable. Oh, I love her. And I'm not a puppy person, but this is not a normal puppy. She's really not. Where's your baby? Let me get your toy. I can chew on that, not my fingers. Don't bite my butt. Ready? Right, 1, 2, 3. Want this? 1, 2, and 3. Get it. Woo, Mazzy, get it. Yay, Maddie! Yay, Maddie! Good girl, Mommy. You're so smart. And there she goes. There she is. Best puppy in the world. Even Shelly said she's such a sweet, good baby. She's our happy in this house. Right, Mama? Oh, stop. Let go. What'd I say? No tug of war. Oh, let go. What's this? Oh, Mommy, look, look. You gonna walk yourself? There, see? Distract her and take this away, and then you can't have it anymore. Nope. All gone. All gone. Yes, he's having the MRI now. He should be under. So I'm waiting. I'm gonna go actually charge my phone because I'm at 10%. It's been a busy night, busy day, lots of videos, very little sleep. And I have to go actually let my babies out too. My babies need to get out because Carol's working. So I'm juggling this house, my dogs. Oh, and we have this chicken coop. So we can put the littles in here. It's completely chicken wired, zip tied, 1 million zip ties. The handyman put this together, and it has a door, so we can put the littles in here and close the gate, and they're safe. We don't have to worry about hawks getting them. And there's plenty of room. It's very, very large. Plenty of room for them to roam. So I can put Jane on here or Pina in here while I'm out with another dog where I don't have to worry. And Baby Cakes is on the other side of this fence. I hope she's not in a pile of dirt. She loves the dirt. It makes me so sad because I'm sure that's all she knows from her previous wonderful life. Where is she? Yep, I see her. She's in the back corner. You can see her. The big back corner. I don't know if you see. That's her. Right there laying in a pile of dirt. That's what she wants to do. She goes from there. She goes from one pig pen, second pig pen, into the back. Baby Cakes! You can't hear. So, but that's where she wants to be. And I'll go get her up and bring her back in the garage because I can't stand the thought of her laying in dirt. And I put blankets down everywhere and she moves them out of the way. Oh, she needs a home so desperately, guys. Come on, somebody reach out to me for these dogs and let's get them into homes, please. Pretty, please. Let's get these babies adopted. Plus we have 4 puppies at Christine, Nana, Christine, and Bob. Actually 5 puppies. We have some interest in puppy Jenny. I just posted a beautiful photo of one of our puppies, Joy. Beautiful little black terrier. I don't think they're going to be big dogs. There's 2 male and 2 female. There's Joy, Zoe. Family, you need another dog to play with. Yes, you do. Sorry, guys, lost my connection for a second. Might be because my battery's low. All right, I'm going to shut down. I promise you the second that I hear from Dr. Reese, I will be on here. So I'm going to go charge my phone so it's ready, and I will update everyone just as soon as I know anything. Thank you for your love, your prayers, your donations to make all this possible so we can continue our ongoing mission. It's not easy. Not easy. And as you notice, the camera is not on me today. I'm tired, and I am not putting this camera on me. But you get to see all the babies. For all of you that always jump on and say, we don't want to look at you, we want to look at the dogs. Well, there you go. You ask and you shall receive. If you're interested in adopting any of the babies that I have featured today, or check out our website at 100plusabandoneddogs.org. Reach out to us at our Gmail at 100plusabandoneddogs@gmail.com. This is Amy signing off, and I'll be back just as soon as I have any news on Balto.